Nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Gorgeous. Okay, today I'm talking about someone I met. What really surprised me. I will call this topic called Love in Elevator. Okay? Love in Elevator. That means I found someone. Okay. I found someone of my dream. Okay. Do you know why? Because just recently I've been bumped into many interesting people. I'm really surprised. And what a coincidence of fate. Okay. So I met this person named Anna from New York City. Okay. So I met her in elevator. Okay. Her name Anna. Okay. She about my age, or maybe 5 or 10 years younger. Okay. Good looking woman. She looked pretty sharp and smart. And so that I work in elevator. I work in elevator and I check on my floor. My floor is number 9. So she acts exactly same on my floor, number 9. So I say, oh, what a coincidence. So I end up talk. We make a conversation. And she have her own brand. I was so exciting because I work on my own brand right now. And a month ago, I met somebody who own factory who can manufacture my brand. So I'm so exciting. So that, like, wow, she's from New York City. She come here for business, come Toronto. So I have her phone number. So just recently, I been meet the person, very exciting people, positive people. I like positive people because they lift me up, okay? I cut off negative people because I don't want that negative in my mind, okay? Even some friend, I try to convince them to be positive, even my family or whatever. So, the reason I'm still being here because my power of positive thinking, okay, by Anthony Robbins. I read that when I was 25, about 35 years ago. But take me a long time, okay, to learn about life sometimes. Sometimes, they call hard knock school. Sometimes if life always easy, we never learn. So sometimes good to hard knock and wake you up, okay? Wake you up and smell the coffee, okay? So I know life lesson, okay? Even I read a biography about Mel Robbins. She one of the top podcasts and writer. She millions people follow her, Mel Robbins, okay? So about her life too, about story about she was alcoholic and financial trouble and this and that. But now she's multi-millionaire because sometimes life you have to go down before you go up, okay? If never mind about you have a rich boyfriend, rich husband, rich parent, this and that. Because if you don't do that on your own, you don't learn how to do that on your own, it's not the same, okay? So, you know what I mean? So that's life, okay? Sometimes you have to go hit the rock bottom, like people say, before you start to wake up, okay? Okay. Sometimes people say some people their life never go down, but maybe hit you later in life. Even now, for my age, for some people already give up. They say, oh, 60 is old. So why you just give up? You're too old to start. Like Warren Buffett, okay, he may be 95 years old. He say, he still keep going. You see, a 95 years old man, he still keep going. He's still not retired. Okay, what about me? I'm like 35 years younger than him. Okay, so still long way to go for somebody who's 95 years old. All you have to do is, you know what I mean? All you have to do is just try to keep yourself healthy, healthy mind, healthy body, okay, healthy everything, okay, and surround you by positive people who lift you up, not people who bring you down, okay. I try to stay away for people who try to bring me down, because today make them feel good, because I still care for that person, but take me a lot to explain. So better let them learn on their own, because some people, they never learn, okay? Life is sometimes about learning and strategy and willing to learn, okay? We live and we learn. This part of life, okay? So I'm so exciting because I meet interesting people. But I don't understand sometimes why before I always met negative people. But soon, I think I learned how to love myself, learn how to set boundary with friend or family or whatever. And things start to get better, okay? So stay away from negative people. Even sometimes, if family or friend, you just have to let them know that they have to learn. I know some people really, stubborn. Some people, they think they are always right. So that's why sometimes I don't try to teach anybody. I let them learn on their own. You know what I mean? Let them learn on their own, and say, taste their own medicine, okay? Because if you try to teach them this and that, they think that, oh, you think you're so smart, you think you know everything. Nobody know everything, okay? Even I know, even some time before, I remember, when I was younger, like people say, save your money. And I thought I never get old. I say, I never get old anyway. You know how human, we're so arrogant, okay? We're arrogant, say, I never this, I never that. I never sick, I never die, I never this, and I never poor. Or some people are so rich, they say, I never poor, okay? But you never know, okay? Sometimes we think we have in control, but life always learn, okay? Don't be too ignorant, Okay, I'm exciting. I met many interesting people and I feel good, okay? I keep going, okay? Even I'm not rich right now, okay? Some people might think I'm rich. I'm not rich, okay? But I keep my mind positive. I keep going, keep persistent, consistent, okay? And everything will come. Like people say, become the money. You know what become the money mean? Become the money mean you been around, you know how to get there. That's what I mean. Become the money, okay? So, okay, I'm not gonna say much. By the way, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. I will see you next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.